We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you an entertainer? If you are,
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. So, my question to you is, did you listen to the interview with that guy yesterday? You did? Do you believe what he said? You do? Well, by now, you should know how we do things over here, so we try and give you all sides. Tomorrow morning, you're going to be hearing the other side. And based on the comments I'm reading, you're going to be very disappointed. Listen to a part of what I told Conroy, also known as Kirk, not long ago. Listen this. So you come across, you make it look like, say, boy, the man wrong is people are done him some way why you not deserve. I mean, not play certain games because if me tell you, man, me not play certain games, Kirk. How you come across yesterday, you make people are done the man like say the man are the wickedest thing. And see, the man, you have some money if you go do some work for the man, right? And the man have to go out there go get one next electrician. If you go do the work, why him pay you if you go do. And then you go there go see somebody at work and you are go say the man act immature. When the man want him work for do, and him it a cost twice.
Yeah, but as me say, him never say nothing to me stating that,
No, because he want him work done and him call if you go done the work and you not go do it.
Yeah, but as I said, like me never go there, I will explain to you that I have went there.
Yeah, you go there and you go there you work 1/2 day and left.
No, as me said, there was no material I could do a full day's work.
Him tell you, say, alright, put up the wire and whatever. And you not do it, you not go back go do it.
No, man, no material wasn't there for me to carry.
Yeah, and over the time, you know, call back and find out if wire did it for you. Go back, go do the wiring.
I said, that's what I'm saying to you, sir. I did follow up on the material.
Fact between January and now, you follow up?
No, man. Nobody never me call and as nobody wasn't reaching out to me, so I left it. That's what I said.
Yeah, but you left it with you when the man work to be done.
Yeah, but then again, somebody was already there working. So
but for your work still not done. What the man pay you for work for do what you not do? Your work still not done, you know. And I see you have the man number, you know. And you know, reach out and try the same trade man what put you on the work while live up in your area. If you claim say you lose the man number, you could get by your number from that the man there and go back go finish your work. You still have money for the man. You heard that? You're not gonna want to miss the homeowner's side. And the final episode, I'll be dropping that tomorrow morning. Stand by for that. In the news today, the Westmoreland police, they have arrested and charged a 25-year-old female for the offense of malicious communication. Her name is Dahlia Campbell, but she is popularly known as Leah. Leah is living at Belmont in the parish of Westmoreland. The allegations are that since September last year, Leah, she was involved in an intimate relationship with a guy in his mid-30s. That relationship ended in March of this year. It is alleged that during the relationship, without his consent and knowledge, Leah, she recorded him performing certain sex acts. On Wednesday, April 23, the guy, he was contacted by family members and friends who told him that Leah had posted obscene videos and photos of him on her social media platforms. As a result, the guy, he went online and he made checks. When he checked, he saw obscene photos and videos of himself. As a result, a report was made to the police, and on Tuesday, April 29, Leah, she was picked up by the police and she has since been charged. So she'll be going to the courts shortly. Over in St. James, 2 security guards are facing the same criminal charges. The male's name is Orandy Williams. He is 21 years old. And the female's name is Daniela Ashley Lee, but she's popularly known as Dandan. Dandan is 21 years old, and both of them are living at Roseites in the parish of St. James. So the allegations are that Orandy, he was involved in an intimate relationship with another security guard in her mid-20s. During intimacy, Orandy, he would have recorded the female performing certain sex acts on him. He also took photos of the female's private parts. The relationship with Orandy and that female ended, and Orandy, he got involved in a relationship with Dandan. During this relationship, it is alleged that both Dandan and Orandy, they posted videos and photos of Orandy's ex-girlfriend on the popular social media site, Telegram. Persons saw the videos and the photos and they told the female. She confronted Orandy, and it is alleged that Orandy, he admitted to her that it was him and his current girlfriend Dandan who uploaded the photos on the site. A report was made to the police, and detectives from CTAC, they carried out investigations. Both Orandy and Dandan, they were picked up by the police and they were charged, so they'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, early yesterday morning, Thursday, May 1, about 12:30, a female, she parked her black 2012 Toyota Wish motor car with license plate number 9311JN at her gate at Darlington Avenue in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine and went inside her home. When she got up early in the morning and made checks, the car was missing. Hoodlums thief it. In this next report, last week Friday, I told you about that Nissan Tida motor car on your screen. On Monday afternoon, April 21, at minutes after 1 o'clock, a man, he parked the car along the road at Reggae Hill in the Ocheres area and he went to a river. When he returned at minutes after 3 o'clock, hoodlums thief the car. A report was made to the police, and on Wednesday, April 23, about 12 midday, the police, acting on intelligence, they went to Jericho district in the Linstead area of St. Catherine, where the police, they held a guy scrapping the car. In the report I gave you last week, Friday, I did not tell you who he is, but he has now been officially charged by the police. His name is Oshane Williams. He is 31 years old and he's living at Mullines Road in the Kingston 19 area. The police, they have charged Oshane for larceny of a motor vehicle and he'll be going to the courts shortly. This next report, sad indeed. That man on your screen, his name is Gerald Bembridge, but many persons who know him, they called him Cow. Cow was 78 years old and he was a retiree living at Tankill in the Negril area of Westmoreland. Many persons in and around Negril, they knew Cow because Cow, he was always on the streets. Wednesday night, April 30, about 8 o'clock, a guy from Negril known as Randy, he was driving that 1999 yellow tipper body Kenworth truck. He was coming from the Negril town centre and he was heading towards Whitehall. On reaching a section of the Tankill main road, Randy, he made a right turn onto Sylvia Lane Road where Cow was standing. Cow, he was dressed only in a red pants. One of the truck wheels ran over Cow, killing him on the spot. The Negril police are investigating. Like I said, sad indeed. This next incident, it took place yesterday afternoon. Thursday, May 1, about 4:30. It took place along the overhead bridge in Martha Bray in the parish of KlLL. Our information is that a 19-year-old guy, he was driving a black 2012 Toyota Isis motorcar from Montego Bay towards Coral Spring direction. A 47-year-old construction worker, he was driving a grey 1999 Suzuki Escudo Jeep. We are told that he was coming from work and he was accompanied by 3 of his co-workers in the Jeep. One of them included Mr. Trevor Jones. Trevor was a 60-year-old construction worker of a Salt Spring address in St. James. His 23-year-old son, who also shared his name, and a 22-year-old young man named Wilton, was also in the Jeep. They were heading towards Montego Bay direction. On reaching the overhead bridge at Martha Bray, the black Toyota Isis that was being driven by the 19-year-old, he failed to keep to his left and he collided into the Jeep. All 4 persons in the Jeep, they received serious injuries, and at least one of them was trapped in the Jeep and he had to be cut out by members of the fire brigade. The father, Trevor Jones, he died on the spot. The others, they were rushed to hospital where Wilton, he was admitted in a critical condition. Sad indeed. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button. As also, hit on the notification bell. Then click all, so that whenever we drop a new video, you will be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, that guy on your screen, his name is Jordon Kennedy. On August 18 coming up, Jordon, he will be celebrating his 21st birthday. He lived at Wellside Lane in the Old Harbour area of St. Catherine. Jordon, he was a hitman who carried out contract killings all over Jamaica. On the early morning of Tuesday, July 16 last year, residents, they stumbled upon the body of another contract killer named CJ. He was found on a dirt track at Marley Mount in the Old Harbour area. Jordon is responsible for CJ's killing. Jordon is also responsible for the death of that female on your screen. Her name is Dajahane Wright. She was 24 years old and she lived at Vernon Avenue in the Marley Mount area of Old Harbour. On the early morning of Monday, April 7, about 4:45 o'clock, Dajahane, who was 4 months pregnant and the mother of a 3-year-old son, she was at home fast asleep with her son when hoodlums, to include Jordon, went there. The hoodlums, they were paid to kill Dajahane's baby father. The hoodlums, they knocked on the door and shouted, "Police, open the door." Dajahane, she went and she opened the door, and the hoodlums, they asked her for her baby father. When they found out that the baby father was not there, they opened gunfire, hitting the 4 months pregnant baby mother to her upper body, killing her on the spot. Her 3-year-old son, he received a bullet to his left leg. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape. The 3-year-old boy, he was sent to hospital where he was treated. Like I said, Jordon, he was one of the hoodlums involved in that attack. You remember a report I carried on Wednesday. It was about an incident that took place Tuesday night, April 29, about 9:15. It took place at Ian's Bar at Martha Bray in the parish of KlLL. I had reported that 3 males were sitting at the bar when they were pounced on by 2 hoodlums. Unconfirmed reports are that Jordon, he was one of the hoodlums and he was hired by a scammer to carry out this hit. The hoodlums, they opened gunfire at the 3 guys, shooting them. All 3 guys, they received gunshot wounds and they were treated in hospital and admitted. When the police processed that crime scene, 4 M16 and 10.40 spent shells were recovered from the scene. Well, Wednesday night, Jordon's luck run out. Reports are that Wednesday night, April 30, at minutes after 9 o'clock, Jordon, he was just returning from Trelawney, where he went and he mashed that work. The police, they received intelligence and they signaled the silver Toyota Belta motorcar that Jordon was traveling in to stop. It is said that the driver, he stopped the car, but as the police were approaching, he jumped out and ran away, making good his escape. It is further reported that Jordon, who was sitting in the front passenger seat, he pulled a gun and opened gunfire at the police. The police, they took evasive action and returned the fire, and 2-2, it was all over. They are saying that Jordon, he fell clutching a Glock 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 3.40 rounds. By the way, do you remember what type of spent shells were found at the scene in Trelawney? Jordon, he died on the spot. Indicom are carrying out investigations. Another hoodlum bites the dust. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and KlL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing if we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them block out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane. Everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them